And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see it panning out?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
It's there for him! Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays with Carlos Alberto in the full-back positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. On a shot from miles out, and keeping it out. Trying to pick out a teammate. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. And defensive play to be applauded. Konate. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
That was really good defending.
And he has options available. It's looking promising. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Dembele. Putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Cruyff. It is to be a throw-in. That's a good-looking pass. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? Koundé. And France finding space on the flank. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Possession one. Well, that is asking to be booked. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
And a long way out here. Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. Just too much height on that one. Close shave, though. And France with the ball again. Might be onto something. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Counter-attacking possibilities. And intercepts again. Could be troublesome. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Greif. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time. And back underway with France looking to find a route back into this game. Now a decent position. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Too easy, far too easy. How did they let that attack come to an end? Dembele. Mbappe with it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. This could level it. What a commitment to defending. And a substitution in the offing. And the corner played over by Dembele. Well, that attempt not troubling the goalkeeper in the slightest.
Well, in the end, the defender just about did enough.
And he read it well. Ibrahima Konate. Well, we tend to expect production from George Best, and that's precisely what we got in the first half. Sum it up for us.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Referee deciding to give the free kick. Free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Mbappe! And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be! Charlton. And Best has it. Save. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire at home. Good conditions for the counter.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Playing his way in. Oh, fine. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Takes aim. Still not clear. Fully committed.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Theo Hernandez. Müller! And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes. But if there is to be a winner in this, you sense it's starting to become a matter of now or never. Not going to get too many more chances now.
Real chance! Oh, that is high-class goalkeeping!
What What a brilliant save, and at such a pivotal moment.
Opportunity it is. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Theo Hernandez. Interception to snuff out the danger. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Now, options are plenty. It's been aimed towards the front first. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Bobby Charlton. And Maradona has it. Will it go in? And it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity, certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Bobby Charlton. Well, a shot from miles out. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.